Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Xenosaga Episode 3. Before we go up there, I noticed that there was something down here that I missed. I also missed something in the forest. It was just a med pack X. Whoa! How did that work, Momo? And there's a Revive L. Not great, but it is something. So... it was I believe it was a rock down in the forest that I blew up to get that. I do really like the look of this area.
It can't be. That's impossible. Jin!
What's impossible?
What's wrong, Xian?
Geez, you're not very observant there, Jin.
It can't be.
I guess we know where we are now.
But it is. There's no mistaking it. That's Labyrinthos.
Ah, it's just a matte painting.
Labyrinthos? From Miltia?
Yeah, we kinda, not exactly were here before. You know, Ziggy.
Wasn't it destroyed during the conflict?
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
The planet was destroyed too, you know, guys.
But there's no doubt about it. If that exists, that means we're on Miltia at least 15 years ago.
So, we, you know, had a little bit of a trip through time, apparently.
Do you mean we're in the past?
That's...
I don't know about
yeah,
that.
kind of.
We were in the past when we dove into KOS-MOS' subconscious.
Guess that might be possible as well.
So, what you're saying is that we might be in the past, or we might be in yet another Encephalon dive. You noticing a trend in these games? There's a lot of... significant portion of the games take place in virtual reality. Assuming that that's where we are here. We may be in the past. We will find out which is the case in due time. Oh, I just love how absolutely gorgeous this looks, though. This is some really spectacular stuff. Oh. There are some doggies over there blocking or guarding a chest. Oh, God. Bad dogs! Oh, you would jump out towards us. Neener, neener, neener. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's not blow up the one that it's on. That seems like it might be a bad... Oh, you turned around. Nice. Dousing Fang. Interesting. Alright, let's use a giant cannon on a dog. Seems like a good idea. Right, guys? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Be on guard!
Ow! Blast feeler. Bad dog. No sausages for you.
We won.
Not that it was unexpected. I mean, not that it was... Well, whatever. Ooh, Warrior's Bracelet. Ooh, does this let me shoot continuously? Oh, I hope so. It's not gonna... Oh, wrong game. Let's see. Equipment. Newly acquired Warrior's Bracelet. Half lightning, half beam. That would have been really useful a little earlier. What do you have? Yeah, I think I'll swap with the Warrior's Bracelet. Incidentally, let's see. Whee! Oh! So yeah, you want to be careful about going to get that. You know, I'm glad that, you know, she could just run out onto this little, you know, the tip of that without, you know, having any problems. Holy... Damn, girl! You should be in the Olympics or something. Ooh, save point. Alright, see if this leads down to the waterfall, because I want that chest. Is there anything against the wall here that I can blow up? Doesn't seem like it. X skill key 1. Open 4 groups of EX skill level 1, A, B, C, and D. Alright, doesn't look like we can, Oh, neat. It doesn't look like, whoops, we can do anything with that yet. I think you have to master skill trees before you can unlock anything. You still have 33. You've got enough that you can unlock that. Okay. You have enough that you can unlock Satellite 1. Alright, you can... Ooh, short counter. Short counter. Want it. Got it. You can't unlock anything. You can't unlock anything. Okay. So, Ziggy right now is the furthest behind, I think. But yeah, that water looks so much better than Suikoden 3 waterfalls. Admittedly, it's still clearly a... actually, I did not check to see if there was anything to like blow up on the outside rim. It didn't look like it, but we should check. Because you do have to get pretty close before it'll alert you. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, the water is pretty clearly a moving texture on a, basically a plane. But, I mean, look at the, you know, where it appears to be hitting the rocks below it. Ah, that looks great. I love the look of this game. I really do. Old Church, huh? It is definitely one of the prettier PlayStation 2 games, I think. Yeah, that's gunfire. You should be familiar with that with Junior around.
Gunshots!
But Junior's here with us!
Over there!
Let's go.
I mean, there's Utic soldiers all around. Maybe they're just shooting at some of the dogs. Oh, that wasn't very far at all.
Jin!
Quiet. Damn it. I can't die before I rendezvous with the main unit.
Oh, we recognize that face and voice.
Those are combat realians. Looks like they're against Federation soldiers.
Do we have to save him?
What do you want to do? He's not going to last long.
We can't just abandon someone who's hurt. Let's help him.
He's not gonna last long. He's out in the open against two guys with automatic rifles. He should be dead right now. Hi, combat realians.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Alright, see, now that makes sense, considering that, Momo's in the actual party with us. Combat Realian A and Combat Realian B. Alright, well, these guys usually seem to have, some sort of area of effect ability, so... punch him. Well, I could also... Actually, I think I'll use, Momo's. We'll go with that. Oh, actually, these guys seem to have a lot of hit points. Ooh, nice. Please kill, please kill, please kill.
My side.
Oh! Oh! Nice. Ow! Yeah, like I said, area of effect.
I'm built pretty tough.
Momo killed both of them.
Who the hell are you? Drop your weapons.
We just saved you, Virgil.
I'll shoot you if you don't follow.
It can't be. Lieutenant Virgil?
You're only just realizing this.
Virgil? The Testament?
Oh, that's right. You didn't you didn't meet him before he was a Testament.
Yes, he looks a little different, but there's no doubt it's him.
He doesn't have the facial calcification or whatever from the DME addiction
But how?
or whatever it was.
How do you know my...
He's hurt.
Don't touch me!
Don't move and let me treat your wound.
You know, we did just kill the Realians that were attacking you. Well, that's convenient.
What should we do?
Kill him?
We help him. What else?
But he's a Testament, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
His wounds are serious. If we don't do something soon...
We can't leave him here.
Kind of surprised Momo isn't the one insisting on healing him.
Yes. At any rate, let's find a safe location. Momo, please lend me a hand. I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that Momo has better medical skills than anyone else in the party. Admittedly, Jin is a doctor,
Let's hurry and get him somewhere he can rest.
so maybe I shouldn't say that. It's pretty light. And yet, we're going to be fighting with Ziggy. Doesn't look like there's anything to blow up around here. Oh, that rock maybe. Yes! Oh, no items.
Okay.
No idea what she's actually saying. Update file 06. Ooh. More database updates. Ah, Virgil's a guest. Characters. File Looty. Hey. Aw, Looty had to be from a database file. Girl from planet Ariadne, which underwent Gnosis transformation and disappeared. She was the daughter of the CEO of Green Plant Company. That is an amazingly unoriginal name. the center of the artificial plant industry, which was headquartered on Ariadne. Perhaps due to the content of her father's work, she loved plants, particularly a company original, the Ariadne flower. A space-time anomaly erupted as the result of a string of experiments on the Zohar that had been secretly conducted at a UTIC organization research facility on planet Ariadne. Though her life was spared, her father happened to notice the changes affecting the planet. He ordered an evacuation of his employees and family. The shock of the planet's disappearance led her to develop aphasia. After seeing the Ariadne flower grown from the seed Shion and the others retrieved from the giant Gnosis, she regained her faculty of speech. She is receiving treatment at a medical facility on 2nd Miltia. Yay! That's it, huh? Alright, town report. File on the other professor. A friend the professor has known since college. He used to be an engineer involved with the UMN transfer experiments. Currently, he lives quietly on 2nd Miltia, working to prevent forbidden devices from falling into the hands of ordinary citizens. Sequencer. The device activation keys required to use forbidden devices to dive into virtual space. So, I guess these update files are like... Well, this one is like, side quest information. Stuff you'd have learned about doing side quests in the previous games. A forbidden device and its sequencer form a pair, and a device cannot be activated without its corresponding sequencer. Wait, why is the other professor in the town report rather than the characters? Forbidden device. An illegal encephalon dive device developed by private enterprise, based on UMN architecture data that leaked from Vector. Even after living body transfer experiments were banned, private enterprises conducted transfer experiments using this encephalon. But just as with the normal encephalon, the effect on the test subjects after the experiments was horrific. Currently, there are a few of these devices left abandoned in various locations across the star cluster. Hoshino. A dog that took up residence at the fishing lab on the Kukai Foundation. Despite being a dog, his favorite food is fish. Wow, you have an entry for that dog. Okay. Anything over here that I can blow up? Nope. Oh! Yes!
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Wow.
In one shot.
We just shot down a nest full of enormous eggs. Acquired carnelian eggs? Wow. We are horrible, horrible people. Momo, you're a horrible, horrible person.
Here we go.
Got a medkit S, though. Those are enormous eggs, too. Like freaking dinosaur eggs or something.
Here we go.
I like how her hands glow, or like exude light, or something. Hey, there's Labyrinthos again. You would think that there would not be a forest this close to Labyrinthos.
Is someone there?
That's Feb?
Those are pretty big flowers too.
Hey, wait!
I don't think she heard us.
Shion, Virgil's getting worse.
I thought you stopped the bleeding.
His condition is critical. We have to find somewhere to treat him, quickly.
But where?
Wait, there should be a church up ahead.
A church?
Yes, when I woke up in this forest, I felt strange. But if this is Miltia, and that's Feb, then this is a place I know well. If we follow her, we should arrive at an old church.
There's no time to hesitate. Let's carry him there.
Well, this is all a little bit familiar, isn't it? Although, admittedly, the last time it was a little bit more discombobulated. Anti-crystal. At least this time the anti-crystal wasn't in a crystal. Aha! There it is! There's a
This is...
UTIC vehicle next to it.
We saw this place in KOS-MOS's subconscious.
This is some more good music.
Yes. I met Fabronia here. The place holds a lot of memories for me and Feb.
I think Feb is dead.
You can rest inside here. Let's go. Is anyone there? We have an injured person. May we let him rest here? Who are you?
Shion, don't touch the little girl, or you're gonna like merge into a goopy globby bad CGI effect and then disintegrate. Because this is totally Time Cop, right?
We've got guests! That's... me?
What's all the noise?
Wait, it's that? You have got to be kidding me.
Who are you people?
God, you were douche even then?
Well, what's going on?
Can we murder you?
Oh, we found someone hurt nearby.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't us that hurt him. Nope, mm-mm.
His
Wasn't
wounds
us.
are serious and we can't move him, so we came here. Someone hurt? Oh no! Hurry, this way!
You may recall
Fabronia, wait.
from the very beginning, or, well, not very beginning, but quite early on in Xenosaga 1, that Virgil said something as KOS-MOS shot him in the back.
This man is a Federation soldier. Do you realize what you're doing?
He's also an injured human being.
He may be an enemy soldier, but he's still hurt.
See?
I don't think that's a good idea. You're a UTIC organization Realian, remember?
Well, that does throw a wrench in the works.
It's bad enough that you're here at all. UTIC?
Please, he's going to die. I know. Take him to the back room.
Oh, Shion was so cute
Maybe
back
I
then.
should have Professor Mizrahi be a little more strict in the management of Realians.
Maybe we should knee you in the groin.
You're a valuable transgenic model. We can't lose you before your growth is complete.
Seriously, knee him in the groin.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him die.
Fabronia?
He's, dying here.
If you want to call the soldiers, go ahead.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause a problem with your mental balance over something like this.
That sounds like a real jerk thing to say.
I'll pretend I don't know about it.
It's always a good plan, though. You can,
Her
like,
maintenance
leave.
medical kit is outside. It's for Realians, but it should be better than nothing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's not like he's going to live anyway.
Oh, I think we're gonna have something to say about that. I like how everyone, when they talk, they wag their hands at each other.
He's suffered heavy damage to his vital organs. Nanomachine treatment won't be enough.
The stem cell germination can't keep up. We have to transplant the basic tissue he needs.
Damn. There's nothing we can do.
You know, there was a guy outside. I'm sure we can fake the blood type match. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'd be happy to take out his organs.
Please, transplant my organs.
Oh, we could do that.
That should compensate for what's missing.
Are you gonna be okay?
Transplant? No offense, but you're a Realian. There's never been a case of transplanting organs from a Realian to a human.
I'm a transgenic type. I was designed by Professor Mizrahi as a template for next-generation Realians.
Well, that's news.
My body composition is virtually identical to human beings. The cells should have an affinity for each other, so please.
Even if that's true, what about you? If we remove your organs, then you'll need transplants as well.
If we temporarily suspend my internal circulation, I can last for several hours.
That's pretty handy. Why don't we modify humans to have this kind of ability?
If I return to Labyrinthos during that time, I can regenerate there. I'll be fine. Please, help him.
And no one at Labyrinthos is gonna question that?
He's going to die. There's no other way.
Guy outside we don't care about?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, please.
I love this music. This room might be a little familiar, too. We got an item back here.
Did the transplant go well?
Yes. With that quack as the surgeon, I wasn't too sure, but somehow he managed it.
Seriously, Shion, do you have to say that about your brother?
He's sleeping in the back now. Don't worry. The others are with him.
You're in the back now.
I see. Good.
You should rest here for a while. Replication may be finished, but your body cycle still hasn't returned.
Yes, I'll do that.
I thought she needed to go back to Labyrinthos.
Thanks for saving him.
Fib, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Shion. Everything's fine.
This is gonna get a little confusing. Can we, go with, Big Shion and Little Shion? You know, worked in, Suikoden 3.
Your name's Shion?
You knew that, Shion.
Yeah, did you and your friends come in that green ship?
Green ship?
Green ship?
Yeah, a pretty ship I've never seen before came down by the East Cave. You were on it, right?
Well, not when it came down.
Could that be the Elsa?
Yes, it makes sense for the Elsa to have been sent to the same place with us. We should check it out.
It was quite a ways away from us at the time, though. Oh, hey, douchebag is here.
I can't believe you went and did this.
Oh, shut up.
They're going to question my supervision.
Good! Maybe they'll take you off whatever project you're on.
I did it on my own. I won't bring any trouble upon you.
Oh.
Certainly hope not.
Oh, but we want to. We want that to happen.
It's about time for the organization to show up. Could I ask you all to leave?
Man, what a real douche.
It's only going to complicate matters if you're here.
What about him?
Sorry, but he has to stay right here. There's going to be serious trouble if someone finds out I helped an enemy soldier. Once we're gone, you can do as you please.
All right. Shion, thanks for telling me about the ship.
Sure. Goodbye.
Oh, Shion was so cute. Hey, database update. Let's go ahead and end the episode with the database update. Oh, might be quite a few things. Shion Uzuki, child. Shion at age 8. Prior to the Miltian conflict, she traveled to the acute neurosis treatment facility with her father, Suo, in order to visit her mother, Aoi. Aoi, I think that's how it's pronounced. This was the same time during which she met Fabronia, and a period that left her with trauma that influenced her even in adulthood. Oh boy, does that mean we're going to get to see that trauma. Oh, we got update for Catherine. Fabronia asks she... Wait. strictly speaking, she's actually Febronia's clone. Is that the... I actually don't know what's updated here. I thought that we had all that. A transgenic type Realian. So that's new for Calf. Oh, one of the transgenic type Realians manufactured by Joachim Mizrahi. Okay, that's got to be the new part. Alright. Cecilia and Cecily, one of the transgenic type Realians, and a transgenic type Realian. So that's all that new stuff there. Alright. Transgenic type. A next-generation Realian model researched and developed by Joachim Mizrahi, featuring an even more human-like structure. First came Febronia, then Cecilia, Catherine, and Almadel. Well, we have not encountered an Almadel yet, I don't believe. Were built from Febronia's test data. Research and development of battle models took place as well. Joachim Mizrahi also used transgenic type data when working to create the 100 series observational unit. Public records indicate that all experimental data was lost during the Miltian conflict. And locations. The Old Church. An old church in the suburbs of Dasgupta, capital of Miltia. It has been abandoned for a fairly long time, but is thought to have been Ormus Church at one point. Alright. That's all of the updates. I suppose we can talk to people here before we actually leave.
I'd never seen such a beautiful green ship like that before. It looked very lovely. It looked very lovely, like a swan. It went down toward the limestone caves to the east. If you're going to the caves, you should go through the debris mine south of this church.
He'll recover, thank goodness. Whether you're a Federation soldier or a Utic soldier, a life is not something that can be weighed on a scale. That's what I believe.
It makes sense for a transgenic type. I'm having fun making him cross his arms. Oh, I'm terrible. Boy, are we going to find out what your name is at any point? What am I going to do with Febronia? Why does she have to worry about a Federation soldier of all things? I'm sure you understand what will happen if the organization finds out. I want you to get him out of here soon. Maybe. Alright, well, we'll call this an episode, and in the next one, we will go ahead and leave. Unfortunately, there do not appear to be any items that we can pick up here. Little Shion, what did you do with the item that was here in KOS-MOS' subconscious domain? You took it, didn't you? Thieving little Shion. That little jump from Momo was great to end that off. See you in the next episode, everyone.